Salve, rapaziada, primeiramente boa tarde, boa noite, bom dia. Episódio 11 de Assassin's Creed 2. Não temos o que falar, a gente vai atrás do Carlo. É isso, a missão já tá aqui, já estamos iniciando e esse provavelmente é o Carlo.
Where's Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
O cara tá achando que o Emílio tá vivo, né? Siga os templários para bisbilhotar sua reunião. É a reunião.
How go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle closed. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Colachando ele, mano.
You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Ok.
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Oh my! I've dropped something down the
Ok, o Carlo é o de trás, ele é um agente do governo e o cara da frente eu não sei quem é. Provavelmente outro templário que marcou uma reunião. Chegamos.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in
O
Veneza.
famoso, mano.
Così? Silvio,
Olá.
did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
Agora são 4 templários
What does
importantes,
the
mano.
Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Doge.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose a barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes. Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank
Tá
you.
com medo, né?
We will move at your pace.
Vai mais rápido mesmo, que eu tô logo atrás.
How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Pô, aí, chegamos.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mochenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mochenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Os caras tão querendo envenenar o cara lá de dentro do governo, mano.
It is a most effective form of arsenic, and difficult to trace.
O mais engraçado é que todos os templários tá aqui na minha frente e não pode fazer nada, mano.
Then it's decided.
Não pode fazer nada com eles, tá ligado? Tipo assim, olha ali, o mais brabo ali na minha frente, ali, ó, pertinho, cara. Olha ali aqui, o de preto aqui na minha frente, de capuz preto. Só chegar ali, dar uma Hiblandage nele e acabou. Mas não, mano, o jogo não vai deixar eu fazer isso.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
A impressão minha, ele me olhou pra mim ali, cara. Tinha ali, tá ligado?
Idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Missão concluída. Seguir os caras. Já que a gente tomou o templo, a missão é aqui, mano. É, a gente virou dono daqui agora.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Eu acho que essa mulher tá dando em cima de mim.
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan. This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, We were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it. Though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid, I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Ele tava reclamando aqui, ó, que ele não foi aceito mesmo dando o seu melhor porque você não nasceu lá na família.
Palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards. Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
Bene. We're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we? Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Caraca, o cara vai ser assim. Tem que tomar
It's
cuidado.
impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Caraca, matou o garoto, mano, coitado. É. Nobre membro do Conselho dos 10, também o coroa.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman. So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Ezio é doido mesmo, né, cara? Olha, deu certo. Caraca, funciona mesmo, mano.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Essa porcaria.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Cuide dos guardas sim, Antônio e seus anjos poderão acender os fogos necessários para fornecer sustentação para a máquina voadora. Agora só falta essa rapaziada aí pra gente limpar a área. Então vem, sem medo. Oi. Limpo. Chegamos na missão, provavelmente eu vou voar. Vamos ver. Vamos ver se eu vou voar mesmo. Chegamos na missão. Vamos ver. I fly.
It's time.
É isso aí mesmo.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying this thing.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
Dodge. Vamos lá, Ezio.
Ma cos'è? Shoot!
É
Shoot
demônio...
the flying demon!
Demônio voador. Ui! Cara, gostosinho, mano. Muito maneiro. Pô, esses caras não vão me acertar não, né? Será que esses caras vão me acertar mesmo, mano? Estamos chegando. Chegamos. Ó, já chegou já levando os caras ainda, mano. Já chegou fazendo a destruição, que delícia.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Tem que se filtrar ainda sem ser visto, velho. Ainda tem isso. Chegamos.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Ah, deu ruim.
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
Data de nascimento, 1409. Profissão, Dodge de Veneza. O cara era o governador. Dodge de Veneza de 1478 a 1485. Giovanni Mocenigo realizou duas coisas. Primeiro, acabou com a guerra entre Veneza e os turcos através do Tratado de Constantinopla em 1479. Basicamente, o tratado era uma grande bandeira branca dando aos turcos territórios de Veneza um imposto anual de 10.000 ducados, com a intenção de evitar que eles marchassem sobre Veneza. Não pode ser considerado exatamente uma vitória. Segundo, ele matou o Papa. O fim do Sisto IV estava próximo quando Mocenigo atacou Ferrara, iniciando a Guerra do Sal. Ferrara tinha desafiado vários donos de minas de sal de Veneza, aparentemente os humanos, como também os ratos, precisando de grandes quantidades de sal. Então Veneza usou isso para pretexto para iniciar uma guerra quando se tratava na realidade de uma disputa por expansão territorial. No primeiro momento, o Papa lutou ao lado de Veneza, mas assim que percebeu as ambições territoriais de Veneza, ele trocou de lado quando Veneza venceu, através do Tratado de Bagnolo. Ele ganhou um território significativamente, aumentando o tamanho da república como nunca antes. Quando o Papa leu o tratado, ficou furioso e no dia seguinte estava morto. Apesar dos rumores de que a morte do Papa não foi inteiramente causada pela leitura do tratado, essa hipótese não foi descartada. Oi.
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore.
Recaída escate em pace.
In pace.
Caralho, bravo.
You killed me? You killed me?
1486, Veneza. Leonardo.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course. Somewhere in here.
Carnaval de Veneza, agora todo mundo
Grazie,
mascarado.
amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
Ah, tem que segurar, ó. Segurar pra ter a prisão perfeita. Cara,
You've done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at a mutual friend's. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way. Yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
máscara de carnavalzinha, né? Chegamos aqui na tumba do assassino. Vamos pegar mais um negócio lá pra gente pegar a armadura da Altair. Eu não sei se falta mais uma, mais duas, não sei. Mas vamos lá rapidinho, mano. Esse daí finalizamos e abrimos a tumba. Olha que cena bonita, mano. Mais uma tumba com sucesso. Eu acho que tem essa, mais duas ou mais uma pra gente pegar a armadura da Altair, mano. Acho que ainda dá pra pegar nesse episódio ainda. Vamos ver isso aí, né? Vamos ver se dá. Se essa for a quinta, dá pra pegar ainda. Né? Hoje ainda dá pra... Na última, rapaziada, a gente vai pegar a armadura da Altair depois daqui, mano. Vamos. Caraca, olha aí, os quatro completados, abriu o selo do assassino, cara. Olha que mecanismo foda, mano. Hora da verdade. Pegando esse selo, eu já posso pegar a armadura da Altair. Eu vou lá na vila agora pegar esse selo. Abriu, mano. Essa coisa linda.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Deu até uma explosão aqui. Caraca, mano, todo de... Caraca, olha isso, velho. Caraca, que não é mais branco, agora é tudo preto, cara.
Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore! Theodora! Meet the most talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna. Ah, Sister Theodora. I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come! Join us, Ezio. Have a drink. Meet the ladies.
Opa!
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole her money! So, Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
Vai fazer...
Don't come any closer, or I will carve up another one.
Foi. Foi. Caramba, mano, aí é facada mesmo, hein?
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble follows?
Antonio, I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask. My son, you want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
Whoever said I wasn't? Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a courtesan. You run a bordello.
So, I see no contradiction. How I choose to practice my faith. What I choose to do with my body. These are my choices to make.
Tá certa?
Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of the city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies.
É verdade também.
Men must know how to love in order to reach salvation. My girls and I provide that to our congregation. No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
Among other things, I'm sure.
Signori, signore! Come on, come on! The games of Carnavale are about to begin.
Olha lá os dois templários lá.
Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year, the Golden Mask will provide entry for one, e uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
Caraca, eu tenho que conseguir essa máscara pra ser o convidado especial do cara.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Máscara de ouro.
We have a winner! You've protected your flag and captured the enemies. You've proven yourself a warrior without fear, an inch ever closer to victory.
Olha lá, os templários. E esse daí, rapaziada, é episódio 11 encerrado, onde a gente conquistou a armadura do Altair, pegamos a máscara de ouro com os 3 desafios. E provavelmente no episódio 12 a gente vai matar aqueles 2 templários. Valeu, e é isso!
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own.